Have you ever imagined what it would be like to have millions of dollars at your disposal and live like royalty? Well, Sheikha Mahra is one of the people who is currently living the royal life and enjoying all the lovely benefits that come along with the title. She has an opulent life, from driving luxurious cars, owning designer bags, living in mansions, and having luxurious vacations all around the world. So you might be asking yourself, who exactly is this royal princess, and what kind of a lifestyle does she have? When it comes to royal family offspring, where does she rank among the world's wealthiest? In today's video, we examine the lavish life of one of the world's most famous and wealthiest princesses. Let's dive right in. Sheikha was born on February 26, 1994, the daughter of Mohammed bin, the Vice President and Prime Minister of the United Arab Emirates and Emir of Dubai. Without a doubt, Sheikha has a satisfying life. Why wouldn't she? She is one of her father's favorite kids. She has a charming personality, which has helped her rise to fame as one of Dubai's most well-known celebrities. Imagine having both royal and celebrity status. Sounds like an almost perfect life. So far, Sheikha has pursued an expensive international education and is renowned as a popular speaker in her country, even though Arab royal families are typically traditional. She has been fiercely competitive since she was a child and enjoys horseback riding, a talent Sheikha picked up from her father. She learned how to ride a horse at the Oxford Nursery School in the United Kingdom. On the other hand, her mother, like Sheikha, loved to learn and pursued her education abroad. Sheikha moved to Athens, Greece after her mother received her degree from Oxford Aviation College. In 2009, she continued her education and received sports training before relocating to Dubai, where her father resided. At Zayed University in the UAE, she received a business undergraduate degree. This is likely a result of Sheikha's interest in and desire to carry on her father's corporate career. And after graduating, she did precisely that. Sheikha returned to the UAE after pursuing higher education abroad and is now collaborating with her father on Dubai's growth. Although few people are aware of the Arab princess's academic accomplishments, it is evident that she is quite street smart. She is a driven businesswoman who enjoys getting a piece of the action. Sheikha Mahra is a humanitarian and social worker as well. She also joined several NGOs and charitable groups. She gained significant recognition in the field thanks to her steady upbringing. Interestingly, she has joined several humanitarian organizations, including the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Knowledge Foundation, which her father created. The funds from the foundation are intended to close the knowledge gap between the Arab region and the developed world, raise the level of education and research in the area, create youth leadership initiatives, and encourage employment growth. With all this going on, you'd wonder how she makes time for any kind of romance in her life. Perhaps she might already have been swept off her feet? Well, Mahra Al Maktoum's current love life situation is unknown. As of September 2022, it's speculated that she is currently unmarried. She withholds all information regarding her private life, so you might have to keep dreaming, guys, if you're vying for her attention on social media. She is a beautiful young woman who, by all indications, has a pleasant and caring nature about her from what we see. Who wouldn't want to be the prince to this princess? Well, being single comes with its many benefits, too, one would say. She can spend all her 200 million net worth on herself. Not a bad problem to have. Not only does Mahra enjoy an opulent lifestyle as Dubai's princess, but she also enjoys the freedom of spending lavishly on herself. Moreover, like her father, Sheikha is well known for her passion for horses and is a significant player in international thoroughbred horse breeding and racing. You may not know, but the UAE's Prime Minister owns a Darley stud, the largest equine breeding facility on Earth. This company is undoubtedly a favorite of Sheikha's and has offices in the United States, Ireland, England, and Australia. Interestingly, she has spent millions of dollars on 11 horses she has personally purchased, with the most expensive one costing a staggering $3.6 million. She spends millions of dollars on the horse's upkeep. According to reports, the princess spent up to $4 million annually on the horse's maintenance. She only provides them with the highest quality food and care. However, horses are not her only passion. You might find it hard to believe, but Princess Sheikha enjoys driving various high-end vehicles. She enjoys gathering them, and is occasionally seen cruising around in one. One of her favorite cars is her LaFerrari, which she reportedly paid a staggering $2.1 million for. The automobile can reach a top speed of 350 kilometers per hour and has a sleek silver appearance. She also purchased a McLaren P1 for $1.15 million. This automobile can reach 350 kilometers per hour and has silver and black bodywork, just like the LaFerrari. And obviously, she couldn't have missed the legendary Rolls-Royce Phantom, which costs a staggering $450,000. It's all about luxury in this automobile, and if that weren't enough, Sheikha also has a Bugatti Chiron that she paid almost $3 million for some time ago, and a Mercedes AMG G63 that cost her $147,500. She also possesses other luxurious items besides cars, though. She has an exquisite wardrobe full of expensive items, which include many high-end labels and brands. Well, she has a favorite outfit by the label Tiffany & Co. She apparently spent almost $80,000 on this outfit. That's a down payment on my future house. Sheikha also has an extensive collection of pricey designer handbags. After all, the princess wouldn't be complete without her Chanel purses. She also has several significant Hilda Palladino bags in her collection. Undoubtedly, she possesses several styles from diverse collections. Unsurprisingly, she owns a $261,000 Chanel Diamond Forever Classic bag. The bag is a work of art by the designer and the stuff of fantasies. Sheikha also invested a substantial sum of money in her private residence. According to reports, she paid $120 million for her home and spent more money renovating it for personal use. She prefers to spend most of her time at her home, although she has a luxurious family home where her father resides. Almost everyone you talk to has travel and experience on their bucket list. Sheikha Mahra is no different. She recently visited Expo 2020 Dubai. She was also welcomed to the Museum of the Future, where she shared some images from her formal visit to the recognizable structure. The princess was given a tour of the museum's various sections, including the outdoor observation deck. Well, not surprising, she enjoys visiting the West and is frequently observed going on lavish shopping excursions abroad. One benefit of having a prime minister father who enjoys real estate is possessing a lot of land on your own. Sheikha receives free upkeep and a share in many of her father's assets. This is so because, in the UAE, the land is managed as a state asset and held by the head of state. This indicates that Sheikha's properties across the nation are maintained with taxpayer money. This is also a result of the lack of distinction between the royal family's holdings and those owned by the Dubai government. Sheikha's father is in charge of many national real estates and development projects, another factor in the size of her real estate holdings. She consequently has direct access to real estate opportunities and frequently invests money in successful businesses. You might find it hard to believe, but Sheikha's father played a crucial role in founding several government-owned companies, including Emirates Airline, DP World, the Jumeirah Group, and the renowned Burj Al Arab Hotel. He oversaw the creation of the Burj Khalifa, the world's tallest structure. Because of this, his daughter also receives a portion of the desirable real estate and acquires a substantial amount of her property. Sheikha may also inherit other properties in the future, such as her father's yacht, Dubai. It's one of the largest yachts in the world, 162 meters long, and has a maximum capacity of 115 people, including a sizable personal crew. Sheikha has access to the Sheikh of Dubai's property holdings in the United Kingdom, valued at more than 100 million British pounds. Despite having millions to her net worth, she is still expecting to inherit a portion of her father's wealth when he passes away, just like all his other children. Her father has assets counting to more than $14 billion, so inheriting just $1 billion worth of assets won't hurt, right? Let's say some lands, houses, and a yacht. That will do nicely. Well, being born into a wealthy family must be pleasant. Your entire life is filled with comfort and requires minimal effort to get rich, just like for Sheikha Mahra. But she seems to be wise with her wealth, which will benefit her in the long run. She doesn't seem like a spendthrift, one that disrespects money like the other princesses of the world. Well, if royal families are what you're looking for, look no further than the next video.